Hi, Kester. It was great talking with you. I wanted to send you this quick website audit as promised to show you where your company is ranking currently and what your competitors are doing to claim the top spots on Google. So in this video, I'm just going to go over a couple of easy ways to beat your competition online. Now, I know that most business owners are extremely busy and they don't necessarily have time to handle all of the marketing needs of their business. So I started making these videos for business owners just to give some tips and recommendations. And if you have any questions or if you'd like to discuss any of this further, I'd love to hop on a call with you and answer all of those. But either way, this video is 100% yours to keep. So the three things we are going to go over today are content, backlinks, and citations. So content is anything on the front page of your site that Google can read. So all the text on the home page here, all the text within your images, and whatever your images are saved as. Now, to be considered authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page. You're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like dustless tile removal, flooring removal companies, and other keyword phrases along those lines. That way, when anyone types those searches into Google, your website will pop up. So looking at your website, I really like the design and layout, and I like how you use a video to grab your visitors' attention right here at the top. That's really awesome. Your homepage has a lot of good information on it, and you have good client testimonials down here, which is always a huge plus to have on the homepage. So a big factor that Google looks for is detailed information about your services and how easy your site is to navigate those services to those service pages. So one suggestion I would have for you is to go ahead and separate out your services into a tab up here that says services and then list exactly what you do, all the different services that you offer. If you were to split your services up that way, each of them could rank as a back page on Google. So if anybody typed in something very specific, that service would pop up and your website would pop up. So 500 words is a good number to strive for as far as content goes on those service pages if you were to add them. Now, it'll allow you to give greater details for your services, and like I said, it'll help you to rank. So overall, the main thing I would say that you definitely will want to do here is make sure you have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page. So it looks like you have about 1,014 words when I used my word counter on it, which includes all the testimonials down here too. So you're going to want to add more relevant keyword-rich content to hit that 1,500 word mark. And kind of the rule of thumb I go by is one keyword phrase for every 100 words. So if you were to do 1,500 words, you could go anywhere up to 15 keywords. I would suggest 10 to 15 keyword phrases organically spread throughout the paragraphs here on your homepage, and that would really help. And I really love your gallery up here. It's always great to see, different pictures, and if you can add even more, like before and after photos, people love seeing all of that stuff and seeing what you can do and how talented you are. So that is about it for the website audit portion. The next thing I want to talk to you about is backlinks. So the thing with Google is it can kind of be like a popularity contest because they judge you by how many websites are pointing back at you. Now, very important to remember, not all backlinks are created equal. So what that means is you're going to gain a lot more influence from a backlink that is related to your industry. For example, a reputable home improvement blog that mentions your company would be a good one for you, or something like a popular website that features various types of home services and tile removal, flooring removal, that type of thing. So something that has to do with the services you offer is going to give you a lot more influence. You're going to get a lot more from that type of backlink versus a backlink from, let's say, your local Domino's Pizza or Macy's department store, for example. So a tool I use to measure backlinks is called Ahrefs. So I went ahead and put your website into Ahrefs here. It looks like you have 21 backlinks from 7 different websites, referring domains. And then you have 0 for your organic traffic, which tells me that you're not getting any organic traffic coming to your site per month. So this is over the last 30 days, you've had 0 website visits. So you're losing out on a lot of potential clients because of that. Now, compared to your top competitor in South Texas, we have Austin Dustless Tile Removal up here. I put in their website. Looks like they have 112 backlinks, and they have 51 for their organic traffic. So they're definitely getting a lot more site visits per month. Now, a strategy we tell our clients to use to get that same kind of influence and power as their competitors is to go in and get the same backlinks as they have, and then to continue to keep adding more and more, so you'll end up surpassing them while gaining more and more power to your site, all of that organic traffic and new customers. All right, so the last thing I want to talk to you about today is citations. Citations are very important because when someone wants a service, they're most likely going to type it into Google right here, like Dustless Tile Removal San Antonio. So they'll type it in here, and then a lot of people come right here and look here at the map pack, which is really great because it looks like, here you are right here in the map pack, rating on the third row right here. So that is a really good position to be in. So the way that you stay in the map pack is just to keep gaining more and more citations. Citations are anywhere on the internet where your business name, phone number, and address are listed in different directories, such as Yelp, Facebook, Yellow Pages, just to name a few. So we use the same type of strategy that we use with backlinks here. Whatever directories your competition is being listed in, so you'd want to look at Clean Air, Flooring Removal, and Floor Busters, all floor removal. I want to see what directories they're listed in, and then go ahead and get the same directories, put your name and information in the same directories, and add on a space cushion of 20 to 30% more directories than your competition. So what's going to happen is over time, you're going to end up passing them up. You're going to make sure you're staying right up here at the top. And they're not going to be able to catch up with you because you'll just keep on adding more backlinks, more citations, continue taking on all of that new business. So here's my website. This is my company, Lobo Leads, and this is my phone number. If you have any questions for me after watching the video, be happy to answer those. But I just want to say, Kester, in closing today, thank you so much for giving me the time and for taking the time to watch this. And I hope to hear back from you soon. Thanks.